Students, today we are going to start separation of substances. This is your second lecture. In a previous lecture we have discussed many methods which are used to separate component of mixture. So what was the method? Let's see. Crystallization, filtration, decantation, sublimation, evaporation, simple distillation, and this process is used to separate salt from their solution, and fractional distillation. In a previous lecture the last topic was miscible and immiscible liquid, and fractional distillation is used to separate for miscible liquid. And what is a miscible liquid? You know better. When two and more liquid mix with each other and there is no any separation boundary between them, that is called miscible liquid, and they are heated at different temperature, and after evaporation they are collected in different pot, that is called fractional distillation. Already we have discussed with examples and pictures. Here you can see the many pictures are there. Evaporation, filtration, that is used for filtering insoluble solid with the help of filter paper and separating funnel, and this is used to separate immiscible liquid which have separation boundary, the liquid which cannot be mixed with each other like oil and water, and they are separated with the help of separating funnel. Separation of substances having more than two components, like suppose you have been given the mixture of iron, sand and salt, and you will be asked to separate them. So what will you do? Let's see. Mixture having more than two components can be separated by more than one method. Yes, you have to use more than one method. Like you have been given iron, salt and sand. So you can see they have a different physical properties. The three constituent particles have different physical properties like appearance, color, size. Let's see what is the properties are. Iron is magnetic solid which is insoluble in water. Salt is non-magnetic solid which is soluble in water. Sand is non-magnetic solid which is insoluble in water, means only salt can be dissolved in water and magnet can be separated out with the help of magnet. You can see the chart, which one is a soluble, which one is a magnetic material. Separation technique: wrap a magnet in plastic wrap and move it through the mixture of the three components. The iron filling will stick to the magnet. The filling can be removed by unwrapping the magnet carefully. Yes, my dear students, means you can separate magnetic filling with the help of magnet bar. After that, after removing iron, what will you do? Let's see. Mix the remaining salt and sand in water and stir. Make sure you have used enough water to dissolve all the salt, but not too much that handling large quantity of salt water become a problem. Yes, my dear students, just use appropriate amount of water to dissolve sand and salt, and you know that sand is not soluble in water, Salt will get dissolved in water, but sand remain either over suspended over the water or get settled down at the bottom of the glass. And using a funnel, flask, filter paper of the sand from the salt water solution can be removed, and wash the sand with some fresh water to remove a last of the salt from sand in filter paper. Means you have to follow filtration process. In that filtration, we know that sand is insoluble in water, and it will be separated out, and you will get the solution of salt and water. And you can see that is a solution of salt and water, and you can get the salt back by the evaporation process, which we have discussed earlier in previous lecture. Here I want to show you an experiment. Just see how you will separate these mixture.
A china dish and a Bunsen burner. Procedure: take a beaker and mix some sand, salt and iron fillings in it. Before preparing the mixture, weigh each of the three solids separately and record the weights for further observation. Hover a bar magnet across the surface of the mixture to separate iron from the mixture. The iron fillings get attracted to the magnet, while sand and salt are left behind. Now add about 100 milliliter of water into the mixture. Stir the mixture but thoroughly. Filter the mixture into a conical flask using a filter paper. Sand particles, being insoluble and bigger in size, remain on the filter paper. Now transfer the liquid into the china dish and place it on the tripod stand. Light the burner under the stand. Heat the solution until the water evaporates completely. Allow the residue salt to cool down for some time. Collect the salt from the china dish. A china dish.
So my dear students, you have seen, you have used three methods. First, magnetic separation. Second, filtration. And third one is that evaporation. Means when you will get the mixture which contain more than two substances, you can use more than one and two method to separate them in different pot. So it is very clear from the experiment. Let's see. Chromatography. It is a very important topic for you. Chromatography is one of the method used to separate the color component of a mixture. Chromatography technique that use paper sheet or strip as the absorbent which can absorb, being the stationary phase through which a solution is made to pass is called paper chromatography. It is an inexpensive method to separate dissolved chemical substances by their different migration rate across the sheet of paper. It is a powerful analytical tool that use very small quantity of material paper chromatography was discovered by Singh and Martin in year 1943. Yes, my dear students, chromatography paper is a strip paper that is used to find out what kind of dye and pigments are used in a one color. Suppose you have a many color sketch like green, black, red. How that green color is made, how black color is made, you don't know. Actually, black color sketch is not the color. Black is not color, but with the help of chromatography strip paper, you can find out how many color pigment combine to form color particles, black color particles. By the help of chromatography, you can see very clear black color contain two and more color particles. Let's see here experiment. You can see a black color is dissolved and black color ink is dissolved in water, or you can put mark with the help of black sketch on the chromatography paper, and chromatography is dipped in water. Why in water? Because water is known as a universal solvent. It can dissolve almost all thing in it. So you can see that every color particles have their different mobility, means rate of movement, and after some time, within a 15 minutes 10 minutes, you can see color particles moving from down to upward, and you can see very clear there is a three colors are different: red, blue, yellow, green. Means all these color particles combine to form black color particles. I want to make you understand more clear with the experiment. Let's see.
This video
Take-
shows an example.
The goal of this experiment to separate the different pigment of ink of the marker. Yes, that is a black color marker. This is a chromatography strip paper. Mark with the black color and put that strip into the water. You can see the black color mark get expanded and color particles are moving from down to upward. And you can see during the movement there is a different color particles and there is a different color components are there. You can see very clear there is a three color particles: yellow, red, and blue, and all these color particles are combined to form black color. So my dear students, it is very clear from the experiment that chromatography papers is used to determine the color particles present in the given color. Suppose if you want to find the what is the color particles are there in blue color, the mark with the blue sketch on the chromatography paper and put it down that chromatography paper into the water. After few minutes you will see that there is a color particles are moving from down to upward and there is a different color particles, and you can find out how many color particles are there in that particular color. So my dear students, I think you are able to understood the what is a chromatography and why chromatography process is used. So thank you, have a nice day.